a finger. Jordan. Oh, a spectacular move by Michael.
A warm welcome and a wonderful day, old school NBA fans. Welcome back to NBA Basement, the channel with the very best of classic NBA basketball. In today's episode we will again take you way back to the golden age of NBA basketball. This match is a pure classic. We're gonna see intense defense, toughness and physical play. So sit back and relax and enjoy the time travel. Let's get started.
13. Chicago Bulls have won 8 of their last 9 games. Pippen spotted Kukoc, and the Bulls lead by 4. The Bulls have been trying to do is get Tony Kukoc to keep moving without the basketball when Pippen and Jordan have it. He does it beautifully there as the Knicks turn their heads to... Well, the Chicago Bulls have had 2 days to practice in preparation for this game, but also to practice on their triangle offense, which has been sporadic. Here, the penetration by Michael Jordan, drawing the defense. Luke Longley does a much better job for the shot. Not pass that one up. Here's Pippen. Yes. The Bulls 21. And the Knicks 18. And the Knicks was actually hitting the shots in the warm-ups, but I know your theory on that one. Yes. Michael admits that it's a psychological problem for him with this building. Just not comfortable with the rims, the lighting. With the hot hand, Scottie Pippen leading Chicago with 11 points. Pippen finding Kukoc. Once again, Tony Kukoc keeping himself active, moving. He presents a gigantic target at 6'11". And Jordan at the guards. 3-point attempt by Kukoc. Jordan on the save, and Jordan with in transition. Michael Jordan has been going down, taking the box, posting up, and that time he just manhandled John Starks, threw him out of the way to get that follow-up. 10 points for Jordan. Off the double team. Ewing coughed it up. Armstrong ahead of the field, and the Bulls lead 29-27. Beautiful feed by Tony Kukoc, who knew as soon as he had his hands on the ball, he knew he had a teammate racing.
I don't think I'm terrible.
Well, it's one thing to have the edge in physical tools as Michael does, but to have a psychological edge as well, that's really something. And the Bulls able to take it because of the flu, but he has come roaring back here at the start. Tony Kukoc giving it back to Scottie Pippen. Beautiful ball fake by Pippen, going right at Ewing, and the Bulls now lead by 6. Is going to get an opening. He's going to fake left with the ball, look right, bang into Patrick Ewing, and still finish off the play. And a lot of this is happening because Tony Kukoc keeps moving the basketball and moving himself, and that is stretching the New York defense right now, and the Bulls are getting some driving opportunities. One with a good play to get it to Pippen, and here is Scottie Pippen. Oh, Scottie Pippen is having a sensational first quarter. 17 points. He is in 8 of 9 from the field. Scottie Pippen has been doing it by showing us the entire repertoire. Gorgeous move off the drive. Pippen 8 of 9. Threes. Isolate Smith against Weddington. Rejected by Pippen. The save by Kerr. Anthony trying to call the foul. Pippen with a gorgeous rebound. Scottie Pippen on the spin. And the Bulls lead by 6 points. This one-on-one situation against Bill Wennington finally decides to go. Got by him, but Scottie Pippen waiting for...
Hey guys. Now while you are watching this classic NBA content, please be so kind and subscribe to our channel and click the notification button. It only takes a second for you, but for us this means the world. Thank you very much. And now let's continue with the best of NBA basketball.
Feeling it, feeling he can do it against contact as well. Just a little hesitation to get Greg Anthony out of the way, and then the spin and nobody home to try to block that shot. He got hammered. Kerr comes up with the ball. Pippen for Kerr. Back for Pippen. 23 for Scottie Pippen. Then had to check where all his ribs were. Gave that ball up quickly to Pippen, but Scottie gave it to Steve Kerr before he was ready to shoot it, and Pippen, to keep from walking, seemed to be getting in the way of Steve Kerr. Saw the double team of Jordan. Bulls were able to react. It's an open shot from the hole, and he hits it just see how that triangle offense works so well.
Now they felt contact was made on Kerr. Kukoc banking his way, went to the spin. It will count, and the foul.
And a terrific move by Tony Kukoc, but it's really set up by Michael Jordan, who had the low post. And Michael said, go ahead, Tony. He got out of the way because Kukoc had the size advantage against Greg Anthony and spinning away from the double team beautifully, as Kukoc normally would try to post up and catch the ball and go. This time he did it off the dribble, as the Bulls have been doing a terrific job of spinning away from double teams.
By Smith. 1 for 10 in this second quarter. Here's Jordan going to the drive. And perhaps we'll see more of this. Kerr on the
Pat Riley wants his team to force Michael Jordan to the left. He got his wish here. I'm sure he's not happy with the result. A foul should have been called on the play, as well as Patrick Ewing bumped him on the play. But the Knicks have been sending just about everybody to left. Pippen has scored doing it, and now Michael Jordan shows that he can score. These guys are professional basketball.
Upper beating Kukoc, and then he lost it. Another Knick turnover. Pippen for Purdue. Scottie Pippen.
If you talk to me nicely, I won't call technicals on it. But Will Purdue was wondering why he had that called against him at the other end in the first quarter.
Tony Kukoc with 11 points, and with 2.5 remaining in this first half. Scottie Pippen leading the way with 25. Michael Jordan.
He just doesn't get any better than that as far as execution on that type of play.
The ball knocked away by Longley.
Well, Michael has found a home in Chicago State, or I should say the United Center, and it's 2 feet in the paint, keeping defenders on.
The Bulls with the lead. Here's Jordan giving it up. Longley on the pass of Jordan.
Well, he did this time and time again in the Detroit game the other night.
Jordan banking Harper. Kukoc with the back tap. Kerr for 3. A sensational shooting of the Bulls. 1, 2 straight. 8 of the last 9. 4 straight here at home. Michael Jordan, that little too easy. Put the move on Starks.
Well, Michael is so ready by AB.
7 rebounds for Purdue. Kukoc for Purdue. And Will Purdue will head to the line. What a beautiful pass by Tony Kukoc. Foul called on Oakley, his second.
Well, this is the player that was the European Player of the Year a few times. Tony Kukoc, this is how he played there, just with a lot of freedom, very relaxed, and he is passing.
Ewing jumping out on a switch. Oh, nice touch pass. Every time the Knicks have jumped out or looked to go.
They've been talking about getting used to the way Michael Jordan passes, saying he does it at the last second. The centers had a little problem with it, but when you pass the ball that well and you're that open, you're...
Quiet night for Armstrong. Here is Kukoc. 15 points for Tony Kukoc.
It's so hard.
It's down to 13 with 7:05 remaining. Here's Jordan. Fouled by Smith. Jordan did not like the hard foul. Michael Jordan upset with Charles Smith. And let's see what the officials feel about it. It's a hold. It's just a personal foul on Smith.
Even though they're fellow alums, I think Michael Jordan getting a little bit irritated now by Hubert Davis putting his hands on him, decided he's going to take the young fella to the basket. Charles Smith over to help out to keep Michael from laying that on. Michael upset because he got hit in the face here. As we said before, Steve Kerr getting hit in the face. Michael Jordan one more time on this penetration. Had Hubert Davis beat, but Charles Smith coming over and overran the play, knew that he couldn't block it, and wanted to make sure he fouled Michael Jordan, because you can imagine that halftime talk by Pat Riley.
The pick. Williams jumping out on Kukoc. Kukoc had the shot knocked away. Recovered by Jordan, rejected by Smith. Here's Jordan again. So Michael Jordan finally hits a jump shot under dramatic circumstances.
Charles Smith and Herb Williams getting impressive defensively. One block by Smith, another one on Jordan, and almost gets a piece of this one as Jordan has to fade to the deep corner to beat the shot clock. Michael Jordan throwing up the rainbow. Smart play there by Michael Jordan. Oh, wow, but he gave up on the fast break, slowed it up, and saw that the Knicks did not hustle back on defense and threw the long pass.
I think Michael gave you a little
rebound, and with a little over 2 minutes to go, I thought he was going to pull back, use some clock, but when he turned to look up the floor, the Knicks were asleep defensively, and he saw Tony Kukoc, who has those long arms, can make that catch.
So that was it for today's video. We hope you had fun watching this classic NBA content of the golden age of NBA basketball. Make sure you check out our channel for more videos like this one. Hope to see you next time on NBA Basement.